Almost 2 years ago, I stepped through the gates of Tees Cottage Pumping Station into a world of steam, brass and imagination. For one weekend only, this normally quiet Victorian pumping station turns into a living, breathing steampunk spectacle where the pumping station provides the perfect backdrop for some eccentric innovators, time travellers and some really creative costumes. Last time I visited, I had no idea what to expect. Today we're returning to see what's changed, what's bigger, and whether this tiny hidden gem on the steampunk calendar can capture the same incredible atmosphere as our last visit. So let's go, let's check out the steampunks and what's happening here today in Tees Cottage. First stop was to check out this fantastic Jules Verne inspired creation made by Ian Gadget Thomas. Unfortunately, Ian was a bit camera shy, however his lovely wife Tara guided us through this and the other creations on display at Tees Cottage today.
Hello and welcome. I am Tara Thomas and I come from Shropshire, teaching assistant by trade, but here I am at the weekends enjoying a steampunk festival. My husband makes many of these props. He's made a social distancing stick because obviously we don't want to get too close to the peasants. King and minions, because who wouldn't want somebody that can do all your bidding. An ancient neuralizer. We've all watched Men in Black, but here we go. It's mind control because, you know, we need to control the masses. This is your green light for go, because obviously everybody wants a green light for their project. There we've got a sonic vaporizer, because obviously it's getting costly to bury your dead now. So if you just vaporize them, then you don't have to bury them after. We've got the laughing gas, lock, stock and two smoking barrels here. When you're falling flat on your presentation, you just scan them with that, and then yeah, the laughing gas gets them going.
Yeah, I could do that with full work, yeah.
We've got the twatometer, because obviously there's lots of twats around. We don't really need to turn it on. And now I've got no concept of time, space or reality, so I turn on this, and obviously then I can, oh, it's not got any batteries, that's typical, because I obviously don't know where I am at the moment. And then we turn to the Doctor Who side. And obviously we've got Lady Cyberwoman and Gentleman Cyberman. And then we've got a little Cybermat that's remote control. And then if I take you over here, do mind the wire as you come past. Jules Verne inspired. We have our 30,000 Leagues Under the Sea, under the influence of mischief and probably some alcohol as well. With over 10,000 pins that I've probably personally put in myself, although my husband might deny that.
So there we managed to catch up with the good lady of the creator of all these fantastic objects, including the rather incredible version of Jules Verne's submarine.
Absolutely nothing.
Hello there, I'm Gail from Ornamentology. I've come all the way from Lincoln. We have a similar place like this near us, but I've not been here before. It's amazing, really lovely place. So I'm here in my inflatable gazebo. I've been making hats for Steampunk People for about 12 years now. I retired from the day job and I needed something to keep my brain going. So this is what I do. So they're bespoke. Even the ones on the stall are bespoke. You wouldn't want to turn the corner and find someone in the same hat. It's just rude. I do commissioned stuff. I do off the peg stuff too. And I say, pop along to Tees Cottage and have a look. We're here all weekend.
In 1821, Tees Railway Company hired me on, Tees Railway Company hired me on to work the colliery railroads.
Fiddly-o-re-i-re-a, 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 to work the colliery railroads.
In 1822, my corduroy breeches I put on, my corduroy breeches I put on to work the colliery railroads.
Fiddly-o-re-i-re-a, 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 to work the colliery railroads.
In 1823, I found my back with mighty sore. I found my back with mighty sore to work the colliery railroads.
Ori-ori-ay, fiddly-ori-ori-ay, to work the colliery railroads.
In 1825, we stretched to bring the track on time. We stretched to bring the track on time to work the colliery railroads.
Fiddly-ori-ori-ay, 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 to work the colliery railroads.
There were plenty of other steampunk related stalls like this one, selling patches, pin badges or other items to personalise your steampunk attire. Need a new outfit? Fairies, Follies and Favours could supply you with that too.
Hello, this is Dionysiac Brewing. We're here today at Tees Cottage for their open day. We're based in Darlington. All the beers are based on like the local history of Darlington, the surrounding area. They're featuring artwork on the bottles by local artists like Ethan Robinson, who's based in Darlington. All traditional style beers like brewed here in Darlington.
Whilst we're here, we'll take a look around to see why this Victorian pumping station with its beam engine is the perfect backdrop for a steampunk event. Tees Cottage Pumping Station dates from 1849 and was built to provide drinking water for Darlington and the surrounding areas. The station houses two engines. This, the 1904 beam engine built by Teesdale Brothers of Darlington, which is steamed using the original 1902 Lancashire boilers. The station was conceived by the Darlington Gas and Water Company, whose shareholders included Henry Pease and Joseph Pease. Now, you will remember the Pease family from my video on Saltburn by the Sea. Views from the top floor provide a perfect view of the event below. But why is there a vintage bus on display? Let's find out.
My name is John Sinclair. I've been with the society since 2005. When I retired, I got roped in as a volunteer. I don't drive buses, but I'm interested in them. And as I say, we've got 6 buses on the road and a couple on renovation. Well, we're the only museum in the north of England for bus preservation.
So if people want to visit the museum, can they visit the museum and where is it?
We've got open days throughout the year. The main running days, end of May, July, August, and December we've got the Christmas rally.
And can people find your website? Or
We're all on the Aycliffe bus.
I'm Ray Fletcher. I've been a member of the preservation since about 2020. Yeah, just after the pandemic. I drove buses nearly all my working life from 1968. And then I had to find something else to do, and I found about this preservation. So look after old buses, keep them going, and trying to raise funds all the time.
So I've just been chatting with the Aycliffe and District Bus Museum folks there, and I'm going to put details in the description of the museum, how to get there, and their open days and things like that. So you can go and check that out if you're interested in old vintage buses. So now, the bit we've all been waiting for, let's go and meet some of the Steampunks. I recognise you from this event a couple of years ago. Can you just reintroduce yourself for the rest of the audience?
I'm Andrea, this is Gary.
And you're from Hetney Hall, that's right?
We are, that's right.
Still living there? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're back again today. A bit better weather than the last time we were here, I think.
Oh, yeah. It was.
Yeah, it wasn't a great day, was it? But absolutely fantastic today. Are you having a good weekend so far?
Brilliant, yeah, spot on.
Better turnout this time.
Definitely a better turnout than the time I was here, definitely. And are you here for the whole weekend, both days?
No.
No, not tomorrow. We'll just drive home later on.
You're just going home, yeah. I think the weather's not so good tomorrow, so I think you've definitely picked the best day.
Yeah, definitely.
And I can't help but admire your hat, which looks absolutely fantastic. Well, actually, both of them are pretty decent.
It's a bird cage, and the bird inside was actually an ornament in the garden.
Brilliant. So yeah, I can see it's got a little bit of rust on there, a little bit of patina, which goes well, doesn't it?
It does.
That's excellent. But nice to chat to you again.
Yes.
And hope next time I'm here we'll see you again.
We will.
Yep. And have a great rest of the day.
Yes, you too.
So hello ladies, you're looking absolutely fantastic. Would you like to introduce yourselves, say who you are and where you're from, please?
I'm Sandra and I'm from here, from Darlington.
Yep.
And I'm Deborah and I'm from Darlington as well.
So both local.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
This is your local event. Are you involved in the organisation of it as well, or you just here just for the day?
We just like to come and flounce about.
Don't blame you. So, do you go to other Steampunk events, or do you just keep it to this local one?
Oh no, we go everywhere, don't we?
So,
we do.
Whitby, Lincoln, all of the.
Not so much. About an hour's drive is enough for us.
Right.
So we do Whitby, Haworth, and then we like Skipton, and what's the other Yorkshire one we like? Not Bingley, I always want to say
Hebden Bridge.
Hebden Bridge,
Hebden
that's
Bridge.
lovely.
Yeah.
So we just, but we're not. It's not every weekend because we could. There are so many on now. You could go every weekend, but we're just selective now.
Yeah. And we like coming here because of the pumping station. It's just amazing.
It's a fantastic venue for Steampunk, isn't it?
It is. We've been up to the top.
Yes.
I think I was standing waiting to go up as you were coming down the stairs. Yeah. Which those dresses, it's probably not the easiest thing to get down the stairs in, is it?
It's not that easy, but you've got the technique.
Are you here for the whole weekend, or are you just here for today?
We're just doing today, I think. You might come back tomorrow.
I might come back tomorrow morning. I know it sounds awful, it's weather dependent, isn't it? It's like, we've all got our thermals and layers on just in case.
Yeah, I think the forecast didn't look quite as nice as today, did it?
But it seems a shame not to support it, because if you don't support things like this, then they don't happen.
That's right, yep.
Exactly.
Very much so. Brilliant, thank you very much.
Lovely, thank you.
Have a fantastic day.
You
very
too.
much.
Can you just tell me who you are, where you're from, and what you're doing here at the Steampunk event today?
Well, I'm John. I live in Redcar, so it's just 40 minutes down the road. You can probably tell from my accent I'm not from here.
Yep.
I'm from South Yorkshire, a Barnsley lad. This is got to be my fourth one at Tees Cottage.
Right.
I've been doing Steampunk for a lot of years. Come to this one, apart from it being local, it's just a really nice, gentle venue. And the loveliest people you can meet, also lovely traders, and it's just got such a lot of character. If you've never done Steampunk before, totally recommend coming to somewhere like this where it's nice small scale. All my friends are Steampunkers, all of them, and they're the best people you could ever meet.
I did come to this one about 2 years ago. I think it was in the September.
Yeah.
Mixed weather.
Yeah.
But it's a fantastic day today, isn't it?
It's a cracking day, and this is what you want. As long as it's not raining, because it was wet last time I was here. If it's not raining, it just adds that little bit to it, makes it a bit easier, because there is nowhere to hide from the rain. Some venues you can go under shelter and in buildings and stuff, you can't here. So it does help it. But you've got the water feature there. Over there, you've got a river, you've got a railway. You've got some traditional features, traditional Victorian things. If you like the culture, great. If you're not a steampunker, I would really recommend you come to these events because you'll soon realise why we do it. And it's all about the people. It's all about the lovely friends, all the things to do, the crafting that everybody does. And as you can probably tell, I'm not just steampunk, I've got Star Wars inspired things. That's the great thing about steampunk. There is no hard and fast rules. Just put your spin on it and you be you. Because that's the other thing about this, is all inclusive. There ain't any rules, just come and enjoy it. Well, we've got a ticket to the last show.
Hi folks, and I had to stop you because that hat's absolutely amazing. I mean, both your outfits are fantastic, but would you like to tell me who you are and where you're from?
I'm Lesley, and I'm from Pontefract, near Doncaster.
And I'm Paul, I'm her husband. We live together.
And is this the first time you've been to this event?
Yes.
Yes.
The first time Tees Cottage?
Yeah.
It's quite a small event compared to some of the other steampunk events, but do you think that's sort of a benefit? Or do you think you'd rather be more people here? Or
Oh, I think it's good.
We like these smaller events, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these ones.
I think it's nice because you've got time to speak to people, whereas
That's
somewhere
it.
like Whitby or Lincoln or whatever, there's so much to say and so many people to get around, isn't there?
Exactly, yeah.
So I've been to this one before, and it was when it was in September, and the weather wasn't great.
No.
But it's been a fantastic day today.
Yeah.
Which helps. But you must be quite warm with those outfits on, I would imagine.
Just a little bit.
So are you here again tomorrow?
No.
No.
Just here for the day.
Yeah.
You definitely picked the best day for it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm Nigel, basically from Nottinghamshire. Made the hat about 2 years ago. Took me about 2.5 years. Carcass, the hat itself, that was an online plan that I found. The hat is made out of EVA foam, so think Pilates mats. Most of the bits that are on it are lightweight. There's very little metal. Looking at about 2 kg on my head. So I know I've had it on when I've spent a full day.
Yeah.
The smoke, the steam, that's a reverse engineered vape fag. So I'm using an aquarium pump to push air through the vape fag, and that's in my bag. So I've got a pipe running down the back of my neck. And everything else is contained within the hat.
That's absolutely brilliant. I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. You must have been asked about 1,000 times why you've been here today, but it does look absolutely brilliant.
It's starting to get, because I've worn it for quite a few events over the last couple of years, it's starting to get recognised now. Online as well, I've had quite a lot of feedback and a lot of love for it.
Just while we're talking here now, obviously everybody's stopping to have a good look at it and take photos and things.
It was me. I think what made it so special for me as well, it was my first attempt. Don't ask me where the idea come, I have no clue. It just came out of nowhere one day. Bit of an inspiration from a steam train and one of these pumping stations at Papelwick.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it pretty much sums up steampunk all in a hat, basically,
Thank you. You're not the first person that said that, and that makes me so pleased and proud to hear that. If this is a representation of steampunk, then that's great for me. Great.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
No
Are you here
problem.
all weekend?
Yeah, we're not here tomorrow, unfortunately. We were going to be, but plans have had to change. So, but we've come up to Darlington for a couple of nights. We've been meaning to come to this event for at least 2 to 3 years. It's just never worked on the calendar.
Yeah.
And when you go to other events, you get to know the people who organise these events. It's an eclectic, nice group of people that you get to meet. So, and word of mouth spreads, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've got an event coming up here, so we do attend quite a few of the events around the country.
Excellent. Thank you very much for your time.
Not a problem.
So guys, I've had an absolutely fantastic day here at Tees Cottage Pumping Station for that annual Steampunk event. Now, if you are wanting to come along to this event next year, then I highly recommend you check out their Facebook page, Tees Cottage Pumping Station, and you'll be able to see when the event is on next year. I suspect it's going to be around about the same time of year, as it's definitely been a good weekend and lovely weather, which makes a change from previous visits. So as ever, thank you very much for watching. Now, if you're into steampunk and you want to see me do more events like this, then do please smash the like button, comment down below, and let me know which steampunk events I should be coming to, and I'll see you there. Bye for now.